And just imagine like hundreds of boats out here, thousands of people there, thousands of people in land. That was really, really a strange day at work. Herude bag ved kranerne her begynder vi nu at kunne se Amager Bakke. Amager Bakke, det er moderne forbrændingsanlæg her i København. Men at brænde affald af, det er jo for kedeligt for mig at stå og snakke om, så lad os snakke om, hvad vi ellers har lavet med Amager Bakke. Vi har simpelthen bygget en skibakke på toppen her, man kan stå på ski her i København og kigge ind over København samtidig. Up there you see a tall building with a tall chimney, that is Copenhagen. It's one of the world's most modern incinerators, and it actually turned out to be so effective. So now we need to import garbage to Copenhagen to keep it running at full capacity. We don't produce enough ourselves. But the burning garbage, that's too boring to talk about. Let's talk about what we do in a flat country like Denmark with a building like this. We build a ski slope on top of it. So you can actually go skiing out there and have a view of Copenhagen at the same time. The idea came from Bjarke Ingels, the famous Danish architect, and his company, The Big Design. Vi kommer nu til et militært område af havnen her, der hedder Holmen, og herinde der har vi 3 museumsskib tilbage fra den kolde krig. Den første jeg lige kommer til at snakke om, det er ubåden, der ligger derinde, det er Sælen. Den var aktiv tilbage i 2003 under den anden golfkrig, så da de allierede fred Danmark, kan I sende noget ned til Irak herned til ørkenen, noget vi kan bruge i en ørkenkrig. Der sendte Danmark Sælen. In here we have a military area of the harbor called Holmen, and in here we have 3 museum ships dating back from the Cold War. The first one I'm going to talk about is the submarine in there. The name is the Seal, and it was one of the last operational submarines we had in the Danish Navy. It was operational back in 2003 during the Second Gulf War. So when the Allies asked Denmark, can you send us something down to Iraq, something we can use in a desert war? What did Denmark send to a desert war? Yes, we sent a submarine. Her fregatten Peder Skram her var et af flagskibene i den danske flåde under den kolde krig. Den kolde krig blev aldrig til en rigtig krig, det skulle jo ikke afholde Peder Skram for at vise, hvordan den blev tilbage i 1982 kom den til at affyre en harpunmissil. Ganske vist en fejl. Det gik ud over 130 sommerhus op omkring Luxor, de så ikke så godt ud bagefter. The grey ship in here is the frigate Peder Skram. It was one of the flagships of the Danish Navy during the Cold War. The Cold War never turned into a hot war. This ship, however, turned incredible hot. Back in 1982, it fired a harpoon missile by mistake, damaging 130 houses. Nobody was home, nobody got hurt. I still remember the newspaper headlines the day after, however. Whoops. Jeg er dronningsskibet Dannebro her, og jeg kan faktisk sige, at dronningen er ombord, og hun kommer ud og hilser på os. Det kan vi jo ikke vide. This is the Royal Yard. This is the oldest sailing Royal Yard in the world from 1903. And I can actually tell you quite a good story. We have the Queen on board.
Have we?
So the least she could come was to come out and wave to you. Maybe have one of her cigarettes.
Have a queen on board, come on.
On our last tour, some 90 minutes ago, Captain Harris and I was quite sure that we actually saw her arrive. We can wave to the crew up there. They won't wave back.
They won't. Why? Hello.
Huh?
They can't? Oh wow. Come on,
The
people.
captain has spotted some more activity over here. These are the shallops that the Queen uses when she's being transported. And we see some activity over here, so there might be something to spot.
Oh, look at that. That's really incredible, isn't it?
det var rigtig program her. Vi har batteri Sixtus herinde. Batteri Sixtus er en del af forsvaret af Københavns Havn. Kanonerne herinde, de virker. De bliver affyret 2 gange om dagen. De bliver affyret ved solopgang og ved solnedgang. Problemet er bare solopgang, det er kl. 34 om morgenen. Så det er blevet besluttet, at her i København, der står solopgang. Battery 6 is part of the actual part of the defense of Copenhagen Harbor. The guns in here, they do work. I know because I live nearby, and they're being fired twice a day. They're being fired in the morning at sunrise and in the evening at sunset. The problem, however, is that the sun rises at 4:30 in the morning. You do not get popular with your neighbors firing guns at 4:30. So it has been decided that the sun rises here in Copenhagen at 8 o'clock. Problem solved.
It's been decided, isn't it?
Herude for enden af Restsaløen her, der har vi en kran herude her. Det er en mulighed for at springe bungee jump over Københavns Havn. Og jeg vil godt give et marketing-træk, at de åbner sin tid, så kan man springe gratis herude, hvis man springer nøgen. Out here at the end of Restsaløen her, we have a crane, and there is an option to do bungee jump over Copenhagen Harbor. And I'm going to share with you a marketing trick. I might actually make you money on this tour. When they open, you can do the jump for free if you jump naked.
Oh.
So what did that teach me? It taught me that Danes like free stuff, and we don't mind being naked. If you look behind here, you actually see the shallop coming out now. So if all are okay with it, we will do a quick run by the Little Mermaid, and then we will actually rush back and see if we can spot the queen.
Okay.
So we will still do the Little Mermaid, but we'll do a little things together.